I'm going live. We live up in here. Let me push this back. We live up in here. We live up here. Come on. Hang out. We're going to have ourselves a good little time. Who I got with me? Folks throwing their hand up at me. Is that Nikkei Designs? Rachel Blessed. What's up? Rachel B. Blessed. What's happening? Chanel. Let's see. Toya. What up, Toya? Zaria in the building. Unique Sarah up in Shell. Enterprises. My girl, Sunday Days. She up in here. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? I'm saying storms will come. Shoot, 1, 2, 3. Keisha up in here. Lynn up here. Thank you for the share. Hey, y'all, share this for me, please. Share this for me. If you're on YouTube, click on the like, subscribe, share, like, follow, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Shoot. And then even if you're on Facebook, like it, share it, love it, give me the hearts, all that good stuff. If you're on Instagram, share it, give me the hearts. Shoot, show me love. I'm just saying, we got an awesome movement going on. And we're sharing it with everybody. We ain't going to be stingy. We ain't going to be greedy. We sharing all this goodness with people. What up? Let me see who else I got. I got Miss Clark in the building, Miss Thick Witty, Miss Mouton in the building, Jamie, Deidre, Terentia. You know what? This is going to be fun. This is going to be kind of fun. And I like that. You know what? I'm going to title this, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it all. So I'm going to need you to shoot me some questions. Now, this is how we're going to play. We're going to talk about everything from whatever question you got in terms of weight loss, self-esteem, self-worth, self-value. Even if you're an entrepreneur and you're just starting a business and you have questions, relationships. My wife is pretty happy with me. We can talk relationships, or we can talk about problems and issues. So if you're available to talk, throw your hand up like this and I'll bring you on. I'll bring you on. Just throw your hand up like this or just say, Coach, I can talk. So if you got a question, I'm going to let you fire away. And again, we talking about it all. I mean, we talking about it all. From weight loss, self-esteem, self-worth, self-value, business, money, relationships, or any other problems you might be going through. And maybe you just need to, you know, get some stuff up off of you because, again, we are the community. Look, we help each other out and we help each other through. Also, too, deal of the hour, I'm giving away Malaysia's eyelashes if you'd like it. I'm still keeping the buy one, get one free on for the Super Stomach Shred if you like it. Again, that's the ketone, which curbs your appetite, the Brazilian burn, which burns stomach fat. So text me 864-710-1520 hashtag BOGO and you'll get the deal of the hour. Also, too, if you want to get on the online workout program, it's $30 a month. You can hit me at the same number, hashtag online. And again, it's $30 a month. If you get 3 months, it's $84, which is $28 a month. If you get it for 6 months, it's $156. That's $26 a month. And if you want a year for $288, that's $24 a month. So you get a discounted rate every month. So either hit me with hashtag BOGO or hit me with hashtag online and let me know what you want because I want to get you finer and I want to get you sexier. The online workout program does not come with the supplement line. So don't be like, oh, do I get that too? No. You just get, if you get the online, you just get the online workout program. But you get a free month of online workouts if you get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. And it's about one, get one free. So whatever you want to do, hit me. Now, let's talk about it. Let me see. Jamie says, how to get from a flat butt to a round booty. Good question. Okay, let me give you something good. I am the king of producing high round booties. You see this right here? Your booty could be as flat as this. Your booty could be as flat as this. Now, the reason why I'm so good at producing high round booty is because, I like to switch it up a whole bunch. I love switching it up because a lot of times people will go to the gym and do the same thing. So if I know that's what you like to do and I know that's what you have been doing, I will flip it on you. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the online workout program is so awesome. It's because I put you on a private page. You never know what you're going to get. Then you put that on top of the webinars. And then you put that on top of, maybe we're going to do some plyometrics. Maybe we'll lift heavy. Maybe we'll do gym stuff. Maybe we'll do home stuff. See, the beauty of it is you never know what's coming at you. So your body is like, oh, wow, you're throwing all this at me. Oh, okay. And that's how I get it to lift and I get that thing to kick out. And that's why I have so many celebrity folks who always hunt me down saying, oh, I got this coming up. And I got to look good in this dress here. Because 3 things I'm awesome at, great at, best in the world at. 1 is weight loss. 2 is getting rid of the pooch. And 3 is creating a high round booty. Even if your booty looks like, booyah, flat as this and flat as my wall. So that's the whole trick. That's the whole trick. Keeping your body off balance, lifting heavy some days, lifting light some days. But really, and I think my people will attest to this. I do a great job. I like to think I do a great job of keeping them guessing every day. And it's never the same thing. It's always something different. So that's the answer to that. Anybody, let me see. How do you begin the program and stay consistent? Bethany asks. Okay. It's just as easy as hit me up. Look, I throw my number everywhere. So even if you just text me at 864-710-1520, I'll send you a link personally, or you can go to any of my Facebook pages, Instagram pages, and you can either click on the link or inbox me. And my folks who hang out on the inbox, they'll take care of you. But how do you stay consistent? Okay, this is the beauty of the bricks. For those who don't know who the bricks are, I talk about the bricks all the time. Now, the bricks are mine. Absolutely love them. They're mine. But my women, my beautiful and gorgeous, spectacular, amazing women, they do a great job of inspiring people, okay? And it's always been that way. I mean, we have people on that page who will make you want to get better because sometimes you just need to see what success looks like. So when you have Zaria in Massachusetts who done lost a whole bunch, and you have somebody like Misty who is now in Tacoma, Washington, that lost 200 some odd pounds. Then you have somebody like Sonia who done lost over 100 pounds. It makes for an interesting and cool environment to where everybody pushes everybody and everybody gets better together. So that's the beauty of the program. I'm present every day. So, you can always reach out and holler at me. And then you always got the bricks on there doing work. And then you got the team members on there. You got Team Tony, Team Lonnie, Team Jenny. We have team captains on the page also to keep you inspired and motivated. And we compete against each other, but we also uplift each other all at the same time, because I believe in using competition as a way of making you better and making it fun too. So that's how we get it going, and that's how we stay consistent, and that's how we win, like every day, because we all show up every day and you see the same people trying to do the same thing. And it's amazing. It's incredible. And that's why we produce big numbers, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 200 pounds. That's how we get it done daily. Let me see. Who got a question? Who else got a question? Boom. Somebody put, not never. I never know what's happening. That's what I do. Look, that's what I do. That's what I do. So you know, once you join the program, you'll see and you'll be like, oh wow, this is what he's talking about. Let me see. Lunchtime workout as you getting it in. You getting that lunchtime in? Okay, so now let's see. So let me ask you this. We talk weight loss. Okay, do I have any entrepreneurs out there who have questions about how to start a business? Do I have any entrepreneurs who have business questions? Shoot, I'm fielding questions. I built a multi-million-dollar company. So if you trying to get mentorship and you got questions, I would ask it. Let me see. Let's see. Do you do in-person personal training? I used to. Now, the only time that I really do it now is groups here at the house. That's the only time I really do it. That's something I'll always do. But paid one-on-ones, I don't do anymore because I just find that it's so much easier to be able to do stuff like here all the time. You know what I'm saying? Online. Because I can train some of your favorite superstars and I can train, you know, even your favorite neighborhood superstars via the phone. When you hear me say all you need is a phone to get fine, I can like absolutely crush you on the phone. And don't let me be able to see you and you be able to see me. Oh, then it's really on and popping. It will be as if I'm like actually there with you. And for the people who have done like the one-on-one, the cyber one-on-ones where I see you, you see me, yeah, I put it on you. So I figured out a long time ago that it's just a whole lot easier for me to train you here than to have to physically go here, there, and everywhere. So that's how we get it done. Hey, Melissa. Let me see. Let me read. I have a business that I need a prototype made, and I don't know where to start. Tony Robbins told me one time something that was very, very, very prolific, and it's so true. Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. So this is what I would suggest. Find somebody who is doing what you're doing, or find somebody who has almost the same exact thing that you're trying to do that's in the same space and find out how they did it. Most people who are successful don't mind sharing information with you because they want you to be successful too. I think there's a misconception that people who are at a certain level don't want to talk, don't want to share this, that, and the other, and that's so untrue. Some of the most giving people I know have been the most richest people and the most known people and the most powerful people on the planet. So find somebody who's doing what you're doing. Find somebody who has a prototype that's similar to yours. Ask questions. And here's the beautiful, since the advent of the internet, all you got to do is just Google anything and it'll pop up. You know, send that person a email or a DM or a text and be like, hey, I have this idea. This is, you know, what I'm looking at doing. Can I grab lunch with you sometime? Can I give you a call sometimes? You know, look, and that's how you get that done. So make sure you hop on that because again, you don't want to sit on stuff too long or you won't act on it. Okay, let me see. Who else got a question? So that's how you get that done. So we got, wait a minute. So we've done the weight loss stuff. We've done the business stuff. All right. Who got relationship problems? Who got a relationship? Who got a relationship question? You're welcome, sweetie. Who got a relationship question? Who want to talk relationship? Let me see. That's sweet. Only one OJM. Oh, okay. Hey, babe. I lost 20 pounds on your program, so I'm a witness. Hey, you better testify. And it's always awesome, you know, to hear back from people who have been on the program, who have had success on the program. Be like, shoot, look, let me testify here. I done lost 20. That's always beautiful to see for me. So thank you for that. Let me see. How did Melissa ask? Hold on, let me go to Yasina. Do you think girls and waist trainers work? No. Look, you ever see Tommy Davidson and Booty Call? You remember when Tommy Davidson wrapped himself up with saran wrap? Remember that? When he just wrapped himself up and he couldn't breathe? You better off doing that. You know, I might throw some chicken up in while you wrapping yourself up there. I might throw some chicken up in there. I might throw some flour. You know, I might throw some I like Larry's. So I might throw some Larry's up in there, and then I'm going to look at you just like this. Have you lost weight yet? No. Okay. Yeah. You lost weight yet? No, yeah, still. Okay. You keep doing it. We going to sit here. We going to watch. Go ahead. Have you lost weight yet? Oh, yeah. No. Okay. No, nothing beats hard work. Look, nothing beats hard work. Hard work. And here's the thing. And on my program throughout the years, I've had a lot of people try a whole bunch of different things, and they will tell you, oh, that's all I had to do was actually work out and, you know, follow you. Yeah, that's all you have to do. That's really all you have to do. I'm the type of person that I will tell you, I will lead you to the body you want. All you got to do is follow. Okay. Now, keep in mind, those waist trainers have been around forever. I remember my granddaddy in 1982, he had a little blue one. He used to wrap around. That joker's still fat. True story. It didn't do nothing for it. So nothing beats hard work. That's my opinion on that. So yeah, nothing beats hard work. And you will, and again, life ain't meant to be uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? Girdles are uncomfortable. You know, waist trainers are uncomfortable. I tell people all the time, I am your waist trainer. You ain't even got to do all of that. And let me help you because, you know, a lot of my friends, dudes, they get mad when, you know, you got all that stuff on and you faking people out and, you know, you shoot, they wondering why you ain't laughing at none of the jokes because you all upright. And again, people like, dang, why is she walking around like T.D. Jakes with that upright posture all the time? Ain't really, just really, right. And then get your butt naked, take everything off, and then there's overflow and increase. Ain't nobody got no time to be running away from a tsunami. So do it the right way. The people around you will thank you. The people who are trying to hit you will thank you. Because, you know, the only time people really want overflow and increase is when they're at church or trying to get a blessing from somebody, not when you're trying to hit. So that's how I feel about that. Let me see. Oh, make sure you subscribe to me. Also, too, we don't look. Are you subscribed to? No, I ain't. Let me read. Let me read some more. Let me read some more. Let me read some more. How do you cut off negative people? You just cut them off. You just cut them off. Let me give you something good. A lot of y'all don't want to cut people off because you don't want to explain to people why you cut them off. Because when you know, have you ever cut somebody off on social media? Why'd you block me? See, most of y'all will go ahead and explain, well, this is why I blocked you. You make me feel a certain way. I can't say nothing without, you know, you coming and undermining my stuff. See, y'all don't want to say that, and you shouldn't. And see, that's the misconception, that when you block somebody, when you stop taking people's calls, that for some reason, you have to explain yourself on why you did it. Big misconception. Because if I cut a person off, I'm not explaining why I did it. there's probably something that you did to me that made me do it. And nine times out of 10, you already know why I did it. So why am I going to explain to you what you already know? It's a waste of both of our times. And we're both intelligent people. You know what you do. And I know why I didn't like what you did. So I'm going to cut it with no explanation. Because in the back of your mind, you know why I cut you. You already know. So again, if I equate life to mathematics, okay? If people don't add to you, they're subtracting from you. If they don't multiply you, they're dividing up your stuff. So with that being said, if they don't make the cut, you got to cut them loose and you got to let them go. Because for a lot of y'all, this is pruning season. Because again, you're 3 to 4 weeks away from a new year, and you're going to have to prune some people. And you got to look at your life as if, you know, you're a CEO, and you got to start whipping out your stuff, and you got to start evaluating people and being like, shoot, on the date of, oh, shoot, I'll put a slash by that. You got to be the CEO of your life and decide who you know, makes it from 2018 to 2019, because not everybody deserves to make it over. Not everybody deserves to make it over. So you got to start making decisions like right now, because your destiny in your life depends on it. And you have to start acting like your destiny in your life depends on it. It's got to be that important to you. Okay? So cut them. If they ain't producing for you, cut them. If they ain't adding to you, cut them. And, you know, if they don't multiply you and they don't uplift you, cut them. And you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. That's the beautiful thing about life. You owe nobody no explanations. Let me read some stuff. Who else got something for me? Who else got some? Let me see. Who got what? Okay, so we've talked negative people. We've talked business. We've talked weight loss. Let me see. Relation. Hold up. Anybody got a relationship question or a man question I can ask for you? Because I know y'all probably got some of those. Why y'all do this? Why y'all do that? And when I answer these things, it's never from the standpoint of all men. It's just from the standpoint of dudes like me. Because there are dudes like me who think a certain way. So if you have a man question, not even so much a relationship question, but if there's a man question you want to ask, hit me up. Let me see. I'm going to reach out to you today. Time is running out. I need to get right mentally, physically, and spiritually. Amen. And I'm so glad that you came to that conclusion, because, you know, some people wait until, you know, something bad happened to them. You wait until you get diabetes. You wait until you get high blood pressure. You wait until, you know, you have a health scare and now you want to do right. Or you wait until, you know, you look so bad that it affects how you think about you. You let it get to that point. And that, you know, now we have to peel away we got to peel away all kind of layers on, okay, how did we get here? Okay, shoot, I knew I should have did it 5, 10 years ago, but I'm here now. Now we got to peel back all these layers, pull back. Okay, how did you gain this weight? Who changed your mind about you? Boom. So I'm so proud that, you know, you've made the decision to do something about your life versus, you know, being reactionary. And that's how a lot of people are. They wait until bad stuff happen to them, or somebody say something to them, somebody leave them, and then you want to decide, oh, I need to work on myself. It's too late then. So I'm so glad you've made that choice about your life. Kudos to you. Let me see. Who else got some? So that's what's up. So also too, let me say this too. Thank y'all for hanging out with me last night and working out with the bricks. I appreciate that. That was cool. Hopefully you had a good workout last night. I threw it up. So, you know, hopefully y'all had a great workout. Weight loss question. Let me see. Let me see. Weight loss question. When losing weight, does it automatically get rid of the cellulite dimples? Now, here's been my experience. Here's been my experience. When you tighten and you tone, because it's different for everybody. So this answer is going to be, it's depending upon the person. Because I've seen for myself to where it's kind of like when a person would be all mushy. Y'all know the mushy. And there's a certain part when you mush it and you kind of, let me just say the word fat. When you're fat and you're mushy. Now, here's what happens for a lot of people that, that I've trained. Okay, you burn the fat, and as you burn the fat, and we build muscle. So it's kind of like the part that used to be jiggly and mushy. Then because and here's the other thing about the program too, okay? And this is why we have a lot of people who, it works and it walks itself out the same way to where it's kind of like a person loses weight, but they're toning, because that's why we lift weights, and that's why we do the cardio piece. So everything walks and works together. Versus if you've seen a marathon runner who might have been a little bit big, okay, they'll lose the weight, but they'll be extremely saggy. They'll be extremely saggy because they didn't lift weights. You see what I'm saying? Here's the beautiful thing about weights. There's a lot of areas on your body that if you lift heavy, you can develop some nice muscle tone. But if you just lose it through, just dieting and trying different fad diets, or just running and really not lifting, it's not going to look the same. So you might, still have some dimples somewhere. But it's been my experience that, and I'm sure a lot of the women who work out with me can attest to this, that when you do the running, you do the sprinting, you do the jumping, you do the lifting, it smooths out those those places that used to be bushy. So yeah, listen, would I be able to do your program if you have a hernia? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Anjali says, that workout last night almost made me cuss. Was that not cool? I enjoyed myself. Let me say, can you lose weight and grow a booty too? Yes, ma'am. Can you lose weight and grow a booty at the same time? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm the king of that, babe. I'm the king of that. And again, it goes back to kind of like what I just said just a while ago. If you lift heavy in certain areas of your body, you still can grow while you're losing weight. That's the beauty. And then if you know how, and this is, my thing, I know how to burn your metabolism, and I know how to make you drop weight in certain areas while making you grow in certain areas. Because again, and I'm kind of selfish. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a man. So, when I train you from a man's standpoint based upon, how I like women to look. So when I came out with the small waist, big behind, get yourself Kenyified, it was all based upon a concept of what I like seeing. The small waist, high round booty, and it goes back to knowing what y'all complain about the most. You see what I'm saying? I listen to when you say, I don't like my thighs rubbing together. I'm like, let's tone up the thighs. Okay? I've never had a butt. Let's give her a butt. Or I used to have a butt, but it don't quite look the same no more. Okay, let's tighten and lift it. So, I built some of the sexiest bodies on the planet just based upon what I like and based upon what I know you want. So, yes, to answer your question, yeah, you can lose weight and gain a high round booty all at the same time. So, yeah, that's what I do. Let me see. Let me answer questions. Can you lose boobs firm up while losing weight? Yes, ma'am. Now here's the trick with that. Here's the trick. Now, first of all, your chest ain't nothing but fat anyway. So as you drop weight, you're going to drop fat. But here's the thing. And that's why for those, folks who watch me and might follow me, if you notice I do like a lot of push-ups or might do a lot of chest flies or a lot of chest presses, that's why. Because again, I know you're dropping the weight, but when you still do chest moves and you do chest exercises, all it's going to do is firm it up. So basically, if you lose weight, if you continue to lift, what's going to happen is you're going to end up firming up here, and it's going to be like, have you ever seen somebody who had the chest surgery? They had some, had some implants. If you lift the right way, it'll almost look like you've had implants. That's beautiful because, you get it. Look, if you lift the right way, it'll make you perky. And who doesn't want to be perky? Especially, say you were triple D and maybe you were strong C, everything's sitting up high and your back ain't hurting no more. I'm just saying. Let me see. Who else got questions? Let me see. You had knee surgery. Lost before. Okay. You got to join the program for that. I'll go ahead and answer it. Now, if you got knee problems and you've had knee surgery, this is what I would suggest. If you have a pool in your area and say you still want to get cardio in, if you have a pool in your area and it's a nice warm pool, I would go run in that pool because it's awesome, for strengthening your knee because, that water is going to provide a lot of resistance, which is going to make your knee stronger anyway. Then you'll be able to do like the plyometric stuff. You'll be able to do like the jumps without really, without hurting your knee and stuff like that. So definitely go to the local pool, find yourself a nice warm pool, and really work on running because, again, you're going to strengthen that knee up. You see what I'm saying? So that's the beauty. So you will still be able to get your cardio in while running in the pool, strengthening up stuff. So eventually, guess what? You'll be able to go outside, run on the grass, not concrete, run on the grass, and still be able to have an awesome run. But everything is a build-up. So that's how you get past that. That's what's up. So I guess I've answered your questions. So thanks for hanging out with me, beautiful people. Look, I like doing the question and answer stuff. That was fun. Let me see. I need to reduce my abdomen and waist and tone. Well, you better come on and get yourself Kenya 5, baby. We the hottest ticket in town. Let me see. You want your breasts gone? They hurt your back? Yeah. See, and here's the beautiful thing. As you drop weight and you lose here, you're going to do wonders for your lower back. You're absolutely going to do wonders. Now, also, too, couple of things when you're talking about lower back issues, you still got to do like lower back exercises to strengthen your back. And that's what a lot of people don't do. Two things you got to do. You really got to work your core. So you really got to, work your ab moves and you still got to knock out your ab stuff. But you also have to work out your lower back also. And a lot of people neglect their lower back and a lot of people neglect their abs because, again, the stronger your abs, the better your lower back is going to be due to the strength here. So if you don't work this at all and you don't work this at all, you're going to be hurting, okay? So drop the weight, but really, really work your core. Let me see. Scroll up. Let me see. Who done asked me something? Hold on. Scroll up, coach. You missed my question. Hold on. Let me see, Toya. Let me come back to Toya. Toya. Okay, here we go. I got to make sure Toya good. Toya, my girl. Let me see. My best friend has been married for 10 years. She just found out her husband has a whole family across town. So she left him and found new love. Now he crazy. Why? He's stalking her job and everything because he viewed her as property. And that's something, you know, that people do. They view you as property because they think that they honestly think that you're not going anywhere. So they feel like they can treat you any kind of way. So it's kind of like this in life, in a relationship. Sometimes a dude will push a woman and continue to push a woman. That's why it's very, 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 very important that you set boundaries early. Because I can guarantee you this is how he originally did it. He probably cheated a little bit. She still stayed. Because, see, we don't expect you to stay because we know we would leave. Then you stay. So in our minds, it's kind of like, oh, it's okay. So she's okay with that. So she can't get mad if I do it again because she already know I'm capable of doing this. So then you take it to the next level. Meet this girl. We kicking it. Oh, we got a baby. Oh, she ain't got to know that. Oh, let me have another. Oh, she ain't got to know that. But if she across town, somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. You see what I'm saying? So in his mind, she probably already knows. She probably do because we probably live in a small town. Okay. She know. And if she stays, she cool with it. He's accepted it, and he's accepted that you've accepted it. But then when you flip and you like, oh, I'm tired of this, I don't want to be a part of this no more, then in his mind, wait, but, and this is lame, but you mine. And in his mind, he's thinking, you already knew what the deal was, so why are you leaving now? And then let me tell you how psychos think. Oh, you probably leaving because you want to be with somebody else. Now, keep in mind, he's catching amnesia on his stuff, but now he want to be offended because in his mind, he's thinking that you've called in that receipt. And basically, you're doing the same thing he's doing. Sound about right? Yeah. So with that being said, you know, people like that, once you start to see the red flag and the tendencies, wave it away quickly before the problem becomes bigger. It started off as somebody cheating. The next thing you know, it graduated to somebody having a whole family across town. So let this be a lesson to everybody watching this. When you start to see red flags and you start to, you know, feel a certain way, don't ignore that stuff. Don't lie to yourself. Don't come up with excuses on why they act a certain way, why they always going to the bathroom with their phone and, you know, they supposed to be home now, but it's been 2 hours since they got off and why they ain't at home. And stop lying to yourself. When you start to feel a certain way, you know, you got to listen to your intuition because that's why God gave it to you. But you have to adhere to your feelings because most of the time, if you're feeling a certain way, 9 times out of 10, that's how it might be. You see what I'm saying? If you're honest with yourself. So pay attention to the signs, or like your friend, guess what? It can grow. And, you know, you don't want it to get to that point. So that's what's up. So let me bust that on y'all. Look, we got to do this again. So save your questions. Save your questions because we're going to do this again, I promise. Because I have really enjoyed hanging out with my people. Doing what I like to call, let's talk about it. So that's what's happening. Love each and every single last one of you. Again, if you want that deal of the day, text me or inbox me. You can either inbox me, either you can inbox me, hashtag BOGO, or you can DM me BOGO, or you can just text my number, 864-710-1520. I make myself readily available to you, like most of the time, because I be running all the time. So look, if I don't get back to you immediately, I promise you I will, but most of the time I'm real good about that. So love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging. And let's dominate the rest of this Tuesday. How about that? And thank y'all for hanging again. Love you. I'm gone.